Hi and welcome to our next video about Amazon Web Services EC2. Now you probably wonder, what is an EC2? What is Amazon has to do with all our eBay activity? Well, Amazon EC2, which is the meaning of EC2 is Elastic Compute Cloud. It's basically another PC that you have on Amazon Cloud, which works as a PC for all your purposes. Using the EC2 eliminates your need to invest in another hardware. It's a PC that you can access from anywhere. It's actually a virtual server on the Amazon Web Service on the cloud. And what it actually allows you is to open an additional eBay account without eBay will have the ability to connect between your eBay accounts. Now let's speak about that a little bit. It is okay to open same eBay accounts under to open actually two eBay stores from the same account, but if you are going to have any issue on one account, eBay automatically put the other account on hold, which can give you a lot of trouble. If you have a big successful store and you did something wrong on the different store, it can be your fault, it can be not your fault, it can be a PayPal case that someone opened, or etc. It can cause you problems. So the best way to do is open your secondary store, as we teach and as we recommend, at an online server on an Amazon cloud. There are more uses for that. Of course, it's a PC for everything, and I know many people that doesn't have or doesn't like to surf on the web from their house, and they prefer to keep their privacy and have all the access and have all the activities from that. Now there is a very important rule that you need to follow, and please listen carefully because it's super important. After you opened your Amazon Web Service account, you can do that under your name, it's okay, but the eBay account, and especially the PayPal account, and especially the credit cards using on PayPal, has to be not on your name. The reason I say that, because this will create you the complete separation between the accounts. eBay will not have the ability to interrupt your work, your stores, if the account will be separated completely. So it has to be a total, think about it as a different identity, different person that has the new store that you open from the virtual machine. So what has to be is a new PayPal account with a different credit card, even better with a different address, and second of all, the eBay account should be under a different name, not your name. This would be the safest way to separate between both of your eBay stores. And I want you to understand this point completely because it's important. Once you opened few eBay accounts from the same house, from the same IP address, and from the same name, you are exposed to that if from certain reason you will have an issue in one of your stores, one of your account, it will affect the others. So please make sure you do that right. Separate the PayPal accounts and the eBay accounts completely, and this is the only way that this will work for us. So how do we start? First of all, you go to aws.amazon.com/free. You can see it over here. I also added this link to the movie itself, and you can also go into Google and write Amazon Web Service free EC2. You will get to this screen. Once you are here, please go and click on Create a Free Account. Now, there are some details you need to prepare upfront. First of all is a credit card. And second of all, some details as your phone number, but the more important issue here is your credit card. Now, it doesn't cost you any money at your first year, but after a year, it costs a few dollars a month, depend how much you are using the interface. First of all, you need to click an email address. I will go ahead and click our BeGlobal demo account. I will create a password. Confirm. And I will give it a name. I give it a name as BeGlobal Demo. We move to the second step. The account can be professional or can be personal. Let's go ahead and click on personal. Here we need to put our phone number. Fill in the address. And we need to check here that we read the customer agreement. You can read that. We do create account and continue. And we put here our credit or debit card details. Again, the first year is free. We use the same address for the billing as the contact, and we go for submit. We need to verify our phone number. Let's click the number here, my phone number once again. And we fill in the security check. Now send SMS, and we will put in our 4 digits verification code that we received to our phone. Okay, code arrived. Let's put the number here and verify the code, and we go to the next step. The next step would be to choose a basic plan. We are not developing anything right now. We go on free. And we got our first welcome messages. Thank you for creating an Amazon Web Service account. We are activating your account, which should take a few minutes. You will receive an email when this is complete. So let's go ahead and wait for this email. Meanwhile, we can go here and just fill in some details. let's move on to the next step. Sign in to the console. We go ahead and sign into the console. And here we need to sign in to our new account. Let's put our Gmail here that we use, the BeGlobal demo. And the password. Sign in. Okay, let's move ahead and we go to launch a virtual machine. Okay, it's in here. I click on launch a virtual machine. Your service is almost complete. We need to wait a little bit. Okay, the service can take up to 24 hours, but usually it takes less than that. Another mission we have here is to verify the card. We go and we see everything on our email address. Okay, I just wanted to show you how the welcome message looks like. You can go ahead to your email box and see, welcome to Amazon Web Services. Thank you for creating an Amazon Web Services your account. For the next 12 months, you will have free access to core AWS compute, storage, database, and application services within the limits of the free trial. They call it tier, but let's go ahead and click here, getting standard resources. Let's do that. Complete your AWS registration. Okay, we are now all up to date, and we go to management, the console management, and let's continue where we stopped to do our EC2. Alright, let's continue to set up our virtual machine. Let's go here to services. Let's click on EC2. And we are now continue to launch our server. Let's go to launch instance, and now we need to choose our virtual machine. Here at this screen we need to choose the type of the computer we would like to work with. We go to make it easier. We have 38 different types of virtual servers on Amazon Web Services. We go and click here free tier only. And now we are choosing this one, Microsoft Windows Server 2019 base. This is the one we need. We click on select. You see that the T2 Micro is free tier reliable, and we go on review and launch. Once we click review and launch, we arrived into step number 7, and we will start to deal with the security issues. We do launch, and we need to select the key pair. Now, what is that exactly? Imagine yourself, you're building your whole business on the cloud, and you would like to be protected. You don't want any hacker to hack into your system and start look or touch or do anything horrible like this. Terrible, horrible, same thing. So what we do, we need to protect our machine by a password. It's very, very simple. What we need to do here is to create a new key pair, and we give it a name. Here I call that BeGlobal Demo 20, and you do download key pair. Now you can see it over here. You download a file. The file ends with a PEM. On PEM, you go and do launch instance. And now what we actually need to do is to upload this file into the system. I'm going to show you how we do that, but take a look at that. Your instance now is launching. It is now working at the background. If you will click here, you will see our machine. Okay, and now you can see it's pending. It's not working on the same second we pressed on it. Now what is happening is that our machine is being created at Amazon Web Service. Now remember the location of the file, the PEM file, because we will going to use it. Here I have it. Okay. So as I said, we did not need it to wait too long. Now this instance is running, the checks are done, and now the virtual machine is actually ready. So what we need to do now is click on connect. We are going to connect to our computer, and remember that we had downloaded the key pair. So now what we need to do is to connect by a file that we will create and put it on our desktop, and this would be the way that we are going to connect our virtual machine. Instead of opening our browser, we will click on this file and connect to our server. So first of all, you need to go and do a download a remote desktop file. You see the file is downloading over here, and once you finish with that, we need to get our password. We go hit on get password, and we need to put our file in here. So we go ahead, choose file, and we are going to choose the PEM file. This is number 20, decrypt password, and now you can see the password over here. This long password here is the password that you are going to connect with to your server. You have an option here to copy to clipboard, so please copy the password and go to the file that we downloaded to our PC. It's called the RDP. I go and I'm showing you the file RDP. I double click on the file and I'll need to do connect. Here I need to paste the code. I can do remember me, and I am now connecting to the server. I'm now connecting to the server. It's an identity question. We say yes, and we are logging in. And in a second, you are about to see the PC that we actually created, and this PC is online. Since it's our first time we enter the server, it takes a little bit to show you everything, but let me expand the video for a second. Expand the video is not until the end of it. I will do that for you. Okay, I just extended it, and whatever you can see, what you actually can see here is a PC. Okay, you see a PC. This is your computer over here. You can take it down to minimize it, and you can work here as you want. What you now need to do is to set up a security definition here inside. Go to the start menu over here and go to Server Manager. Go to Server Manager, and here under Server Manager we need to eliminate the enhanced security issues of the Internet Explorer. That will be easier for you to serve. So what you do, you go here into a local server. We go here to Internet Explorer Enhanced Security Configuration. We need to set it off. So you click on over here, and when you get to this screen, you go off and off. This will allow us to download files and to surf more easily and do some more activities that we need. So remember, you go to local server, you go to Internet Explorer Enhanced Security Configuration, you press on, and you do off for both. That's it, we're done here. Let's go to Internet Explorer. Let's download Google Chrome. For example, I want to show you how nice it is that you have your own PC online. Let's go and download Chrome. I will expand this. You click on download. Since it's a virtual machine, Amazon, if you're not doing the taking out the Internet Explorer security features, the thing we do off and off, we do the enhanced security configuration. If we don't take it off, it won't allow you to download files. Okay, now I run my Google Chrome. It's my personal preference. If you like to surf with the Internet Explorer, that's fine. If you like Google Chrome, just download Google Chrome. What I'm showing you here is that the PC is a regular PC, exactly as you have in your house, and sometimes even better than that. Okay, welcome to Google Chrome. So simple, here it is. Now, I want to show you how I close this screen and how I reconnect. So on this X, I actually close my personal computer. He asks me if I want to disconnect. I do yes, and now I go back to my own PC. And let's say that now I will take it down, and let's say that now I would like to connect by myself. How do I do that? Okay, here I am. This is my PC. What I need to do is go and open the file that we downloaded, the RDP file. I'll just show you, it's easier to see it over here in folder. Okay, I'll take it and I'll put it on the desktop. I'll put it on the desktop, that it will be easier for you to see. You just need to place it over here. You double click it, you hit on connect. The security code is already inside, so you do not need to re-enter it again, but you do need to remember where the file is located. Here is the PC. Remember, we was here, Google Chrome. I just expanded it. You can go and surf wherever you like, eBay or whatever you want to do with this machine. Well, thank you for watching. I know it's not the easiest thing you ever did, but believe me, if you watch my movie little by little, you will see that it's not complicated at all. And if you have any questions, of course, you can ask. Thank you for watching. Good luck. As I always say, have all the best and success for everyone. Thank you for watching the video.